A shining example of ordinary people having an extraordinary effect this evening. Thank you, Vanessa. Our next visual presentation will come from Dr. Geeta Khubchandani. Faith Homeopathy, led by Dr. Geeta Khubchandani, offers transformative natural remedies in Maidenhead, UK and online. With 28 years of experience and numerous certifications, Dr. Khubchandani ensures comprehensive care for patients worldwide. Faith Homeopathy, serving thousands globally, emphasizes safe and effective homeopathic treatments. Faith Fitness complements this approach, integrating nutrition and lifestyle modifications into a seamless program. Dr. Khubchandani's dedication to excellence has earned her prestigious recognition, including the International Visionary Award and the Best Health and Wellness Service, OLO UK, Award 2022, highlighting Faith Homeopathy's commitment to holistic healthcare excellence under her visionary leadership. Dr. Geeta Khubchandani.
Dear friends and esteemed colleagues and guests, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are joining us from. It's truly a privilege to connect with you today at the IGC convention. I would like to begin my thoughts with a profound ancient Sanskrit proverb that truly encapsulates the essence of what I believe about well-being. Punaravitam, punaramitram, punarabharya, punaramahi. Ita sarvam punaralabhyam, na sariram punah punah. It means wealth can be regained, friends can be regained, even a kingdom can be regained, but this body once lost cannot be regained. A truly profound truth, isn't it? As Dr. Geeta Khubchandani, a UK healthcare practitioner, a UK-based healthcare practitioner and homeopathy consultant, the director of Faith Homeopathy Clinic and the Global Fit Fitness Program, I stand before you today with strong and unwavering belief that health is wealth, and sustainable health practices are the foundation of global wellness. Today I am asked to share my thoughts on global health and wellness. Where do we start today? Let's begin by taking a moment and traveling a century back. Close your eyes for a second, if you like, and imagine a world where the main fear, the biggest worry for every family was infectious diseases like plague, leprosy, cholera, malaria, and tuberculosis. These diseases killed many people around and destroyed communities, and it changed history. But doctors and homeopaths fought bravely against these diseases through advances in sanitation and medical treatments. We have come so far. We should celebrate these successes. Now, let's fast forward back to the 21st century. What really worries the global health experts, the doctors, the homeopaths, and even people like you and me? It's not just the new viruses, but instead it's something more slower, more hidden, and strangely something we often cause ourselves. It's our lifestyle. In the modern world, the biggest silent killers are what we call non-communicable diseases. And they are almost entirely driven by our daily choices. Here's a shocking number from the World Health Organization. Non-communicable diseases kill 41 million people each year. And that's 74% of deaths globally, or 3 out of every 4 people. Think about it. 3 out of every 4 deaths are now linked to problems we can largely prevent by changing how we live. What are these non-communicable diseases? These are health problems many of us know very well. How many of you know someone affected by heart disease and stroke, which is still the main cause of death worldwide? Cancers. Many types of cancers often are strongly connected to lifestyle. Diabetes, a huge problem around the world, especially the type 2 diabetes. Chronic respiratory diseases like asthma and COPD. Emerging metabolic syndrome, autoimmune disorders, and mental health challenges. And it doesn't stop here. We are seeing more cases of PCOD, different types of skin diseases, ongoing arthritis, widespread obesity, and many other long-term issues that are closely connected to lifestyle. Where do we go wrong? So with this alarming trend, where do we as individuals, as a society perhaps go wrong? The evidence is clear about what drives these epidemics. Unhealthy diets. We often eat so much fast food, ultra-processed foods, sugary snacks, and unhealthy fats. These foods contribute to inflammation, metabolic dysfunction, and nutrient deficiencies. These foods are depleting foods rather than nourishing foods. When did home-cooked meals become so rare? Think about this. Physical inactivity. We spend so many hours sitting at desks, in our cars, in front of the screens. Unlike our ancestors, we don't move. Nearly not enough in our daily lives. Sedentary behavior has increased 300% since the 1960s. Environmental stresses like air pollution, chemical exposure, these create systemic inflammation and immune dysfunction. Social determinants, healthcare inequalities, food deserts, economic barriers, they perpetuate health disparities globally. The use of tobacco, which is still a major cause of illness, even though we have known about its dangers for many years. Drinking too much alcohol, never-ending pressure of modern life, which slowly harms our well-being. But here's the crucial point. We are not powerless. We can reverse these trends with a sustainable evidence-based approach. At Faith Homeopathy and Global Faith Fitness Program, we empower individuals to take back control of their health. We understand that true health isn't just about treating symptoms. It's about nurturing the entire individual, the body, mind, and spirit. Our methodology integrates lifestyle medicine. Research demonstrates that comprehensive lifestyle intervention can significantly reduce chronic disease risk and improve health outcomes. Studies show meaningful improvements in cardiovascular health, diabetes management, and overall well being through targeted lifestyle modifications. Integrative nutrition. Our approach emphasizes anti inflammatory whole food protocols, personalized nutrition based on metabolic typing, sustainable food systems that support both human and planetary health as well. We implement therapeutic exercise protocols because I believe movement is medicine. So we include interval training for metabolic health, resistance training for bone density, and mindful practices for stress reduction and overall well-being. Medical homeopathy and biochemic support with evidence-based framework. Our specialized approach incorporates medical homeopathy applied within appropriate clinical contexts, focusing on constitutional treatment and individualized prescribing protocols developed over 30 years of professional practice. The biochemic tissue salts, we utilize Dr. Shushla's mineral therapy system to support cellular function and metabolic processes, particularly effective for nutritional deficiencies and mineral imbalances. This unique combination approach allows us to address multiple therapeutic pathways simultaneously, supporting the body's natural healing mechanisms while maintaining safety protocols. All interventions follow established homeopathic pharmacopoeia standards and are applied with clearly defined scope of practice parameters. Additional complementary therapies like acupuncture this is what we incorporate as well. Acupuncture for pain management, mindfulness-based practices for stress, for mental health, targeted herbal protocols which are appropriate for individual patient needs. We work collaboratively with conventional medical providers, ensuring emergency and critical conditions receive appropriate medical care. Chronic disease management follows evidence-based protocols. Complementary approaches enhance rather than replace necessary treatments. We clearly communicate what our interventions can and cannot treat, the strength of supporting each recommendation, when conventional medical evaluation is essential. True global wellness, addressing systemic inequities. Our approach includes digital health platforms, making evidence-based interventions accessible globally through technology, while respecting cultural contexts. We created the Faith Fitness program, which you can easily access online from anywhere. This special program guides you step by step with personal nutrition plans, engaging online fitness classes, and supportive homeopathic care, all working together for best results. We have witnessed truly amazing changes. We have helped women with PCOD feel balanced and full of energy. Menopausal women have achieved healthy weight loss, and diabetics have gained better control over the blood sugar levels. Even for those with limited movement, we encourage gentle exercises they can do while sitting, especially made for them. We have celebrated with people who have lost over 30 kgs of weight, feeling incredibly happy and full of life. We have seen patients with fibromyalgia find deep relief, such that they are now truly happy and thriving. These inspiring stories are what drive us every single day. Many of you might wonder, what is the scope of homeopathy? I want to tell you that homeopathy can treat a wide range of illnesses, often effectively addressing the root cause rather than just the symptoms. And these conditions include such as skin disorders, gut health issues, respiratory conditions, women's health, men's health, various types of arthritis, stress and mental well-being, children's health, and much more. Our strength comes from understanding a whole person. We do not use a one disease, one pill approach. For example, if you come to us with a migraine, we don't just focus on the headache itself. We explore everything that might contribute to it. Your diet, the time of the day the symptoms appear, any other health conditions you have, your emotional state, even your unique temperament. We also consider your energy levels, sleep patterns, past medical history, family health background, and even how you react to different weather conditions. Only by looking at all these factors, we can offer a truly holistic and personalized treatment plan just for you. At Faith Homeopathy, we also offer integrated services including acupuncture, physiotherapy, and comprehensive fitness and nutrition, ensuring you receive exactly what you need for your unique health journey. One of the greatest obstacles facing integrative healthcare today is the significant research funding disparity. Current medical research infrastructure heavily favors patentable compounds and interventions that promise substantial commercial returns. This creates a systemic bias where natural healing approaches, many with centuries of traditional use, remain under-researched, not because they lack merit, but they lack financial incentive for large-scale studies. The absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. Many effective healing traditions have supported human health for millennia, but cannot generate the billions needed for randomized controlled trials. We must advocate for dedicated research grants for traditional and complementary medicine research, medicine studies. Alternative research methodologies that respect the individualized nature of holistic healing. Public funding initiatives that prioritize patient outcomes over commercial potential. International collaboration to study diverse healing traditions with appropriate scientific vigor. Until we address this research funding inequity, we cannot fairly assess the full spectrum of healing available to humanity. This doesn't mean abandoning the scientific principle. It means expanding them to encompass the wise traditions that have sustained global health for generations. The future of global health lies not in choosing between conventional and complementary medicine, but in responsible integration, guided by scientific inquiry, embracing research methodologies that can fairly evaluate both conventional and traditional healing approaches, clear protocols to ensure appropriate care pathways while remaining open to therapeutic possibilities. Healthcare providers across all disciplines should work together, sharing knowledge and respecting different healing traditions. We remain committed to understanding while honoring the wisdom of established healing traditions. The ancient Sanskrit wisdom reminds us that health is irreplaceable, and we now understand that health is not just individual, it's collective, environmental, and systemic. As we leave this convention, I challenge each of us to advocate for equitable research funding that includes traditional and complementary healing systems. Support comprehensive healthcare approaches that honor diverse healing traditions. Foster collaboration between conventional and alternative practitioners. Demand a fair evaluation of all therapeutic approaches, regardless of their commercial potential. Together, we can create a global wellness movement grounded in science, compassion, and sustainability. One that honors both ancient wisdom and modern knowledge to serve humanity. So, as we leave this convention, I ask each one of you to make a promise to invest in your health, not just for yourself, but for our global community. Because when we are truly healthy, we can achieve our best, live full lives, and help create a healthier, more vibrant world for everyone. Thank you to the IGC team for this opportunity, and thank you all for commitment to advancing global wellness through responsible, evidence-based practice. Thank you.
How many of you out there store stress in your shoulders? How many of you? Yeah?